Hello, darlings, and welcome back to my channel. This is Psychic Medium Ray, and today I'm going to be doing your June 2025 monthly horoscopes. So, just wanted to show you this cool candle that my friend Terry gave me. Shout out to her. It lights up if you can see it. Very cool. The camera doesn't do it justice, but we're going to leave it on. I'm actually going to move it near Toby so you can see my baby. There he is. All right, so we're going to get our decks, and I'm going to shuffle the cards, and we're going to do our reading on what's coming up for you guys. So we're going to start off with my fire sign. So if you're an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius, this is going to be your monthly horoscope for June 2025. All right, so I see y'all working hard this month. A lot of you are, really putting your effort into building a successful future for yourselves. I do also feel like a lot of you are going through some betrayals. Some of your eyes are going to be open to, this month of June. So it's going to be a very intense month for some of you fire signs, not everybody. I definitely feel like some of you will be traveling, planning on going on vacations before school starts again. So I also feel like a lot of you will be having, success in your financial area, not having to worry a lot because you probably have made some good decisions early on, in the year. But I do see, like I said, the Tower card brings like a lot of chaotic energy, things changing to make room for new energy, new things. I see a lot of confusion too. So some of you might be dealing with like what what you should do next in your life. But I think that it's gonna become clear. A lot of you are finding a lot of peace just being at home. A lot of you could be making big moves this month. In your life, like settling down, buying a home, moving. There again, there's a lot of movement energy, but there's also this feeling of like being careful with who you trust and confide in. Moving in silence is always important. But one of the things again that I see is money is going to be good. A lot of you are stepping into your divine masculine energy, and you're going to be very nurturing, giving, but also it could also be a partner. But I also feel like a lot of opportunities coming in, and then I see a father figure. For those of you who have your dads that passed, this could be your father in spirit, kind of watching, guiding you, and this could also be someone that's in the waking life. If you still have your dad that's living, or an authoritative figure, this could represent your boss that you're having to deal with someone that is very stuck in their ways. But again, this is a caution. Right now is the time to make changes, but don't get too caught up in like spending a lot. But again, this is like the month where I feel like a lot of you fire signs are moving forward and also traveling. So that was the horoscopes for my fire signs. So now let's get into my air signs. So if you're a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, this is for you. Okay. So the next ones are for Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So some of you want to see sometimes like how I shuffle. Yes, I shuffle the cards. Well, sometimes I shuffle this way too, off camera. It's easier the way that I do it off camera because my hands, I consider my arms like T-Rex arms are not long, and the camera, the way that I have positioned it on a stand, this is the best angle. So now we're going to get into my water signs again, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This month is about success, victory. I feel like you're going to have a lot of good news coming in. Things are being accelerated for you. They're happening. You might be traveling as well. This might be an impromptu, unexpected. I do feel like a lot of pieces being restored in your relationships. If you're in a relationship, if you are not in a relationship, could be just other areas of your life. And then I have the Hierophant. So again, you're very connected this month to your spirituality, to your beliefs. It's almost like you're going through a deep transformation and you're sticking to things even though they're painful. You've seen someone for what they really are, a lot of the backstabbing, the betrayal, the lies, and you're just not having it. And you're right where you're supposed to be. So you're making the right decisions. If you are an air sign, and you are moving forward, as painful as it is, you're not going to stay put. I also feel like you're putting in the work, even though you may not be motivated. You're going to push yourself. And I feel with the Star card again, things do tend to get better for you. So have hope. There is an opportunity that comes in, or several opportunities that could be presenting themselves to you before the month is ending. And again, a new beginning. Some of you might be living behind, old stomping grounds to explore something new, or leaving a job behind for something new. But new opportunities are arising. You're going to have to make some decisions here, but rest assured, like, financial success is yours, and you're moving to calmer waters. This could also be physical move, just like I saw for my fire signs. I do feel like we're entering a very strong period. And with the full moon, I believe this is the Sagittarius in Sagittarius happening on the 11th. It's a very powerful time for changes that are going to be occurring. But again, I feel like just you. This is a month where you may not want to spend a lot. You are just kind of saving onto what you have, but don't have a mindset of scarcity either. And that was for my air sign. So now we're going to move to my earth signs. So if you are a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is going to be for you. Again, if you're a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, this is going to be your horoscope for June 2025. Okay. Now, also, all my readings are 50% off. I do have some spots available for a special 15-minute video or phone call for $50 if you want to do that. I'm doing them on June 11th, so now is the time to get it, because I will stop taking orders at midnight tomorrow. All right. So first thing I see here for you guys, for my earth signs, is love. A lot of friendships could be turning, or a connection could be turning into something more romantically. You're going to be motivated to get into your creative side and do things that bring out your creativity, but you also are afraid of like what's coming up in the future. Like, you've reached a crossroads and you're going to have to make some changes, but or some decisions, but know that you're being divinely guided. You're going to be stepping more into your spirituality, I feel like, and also there could be some travel plans, things accelerating here for you. So this month will go by pretty quickly. Before you know it, it'll be over. Stand your ground. This could be a situation at a job or somewhere where you feel like they're taking advantage of you and you need to stand in your power. I also feel like there might be some options, different options, like as far as like work is concerned. Yeah, because I see a lot of drama from people around you, but you're not the drama person. There's also a lot of focus on love this month for you guys that are earth signs. So if you're in a relationship, this could be like focusing on that. If not, then love is coming towards you. And then with the Fool card again, new beginnings. So a lot of you could start. I also feel the Devil card in reverse. Like, I don't normally read reversals, but the fact that it came in reverse is the opposite of the Lovers. But it also means, like, in reverse, that you might be in a situation where the person's trying to change, or you're trying to come out of this toxic relationship or situation, and things could be improving. But I also see the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like a lot of you, again, might be very cautious with money. There's a lot of focus on children for those of you that would have children. Again, this reading is not going to apply to every single sign, but for the most part, I do feel like there's a lot of emphasis on your children, spending quality time with them, nurturing them, if you're a parent. And that's what brings you most happiness this month of June, is like kind of being mom, dad, or me, auntie. But that's what I see for my earth signs. So now we're going to get finally into my water signs. So if you are a water sign, you're Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, let's get into your horoscope for that month of June 2025. So again, I'm just shuffling behind the camera. Um, let's see what comes up for my water signs. Again, if you're a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So first thing I see here is, again, you are going to be at a crossroads, kind of making a decision. Some of you might be changing jobs, asking yourself, and some of you are struggling with a depression, or this could be like, missing someone that you used to be with, or, having memories of what you used to have. But I do feel like you're being open to a new, higher way of understanding, which is your spirituality. Things are about to change for you. Things are about to pop off really, really strongly for you if you are um, a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. And your financial situation is also going to get better. You are about to step into your power. Look at all this Pentacle energy. I love it. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles. So again, you're putting in the hard work, the effort. The seeds that you're planting now are going to pay off, regardless if it's like a sacrifice, like having to move in with someone else, or like sell your home, or like walk away from a job. But I feel like, again, you're going to be moving money around. There's a lot of like finances being juggled, but opportunities coming. This could be a job offer, something new, yep, coming in. It's like job offer energy with the pages. But take care of your health. This month is a very stressful month for some of you water signs. And the Four of Swords is just a card about resting or reminding you to rest. But for how I interpret it, sometimes it can be also representational of health issues. So make sure you're taking care of yourself. Your intuition, your dreams, your feelings are going to be highlighted. You can feel the other side. But your slate is being wiped clean for something new. But stand your ground. Don't let anybody take advantage of you just because they might feel like they can. Um, and I do feel love is around the corner for you. The King of Cups is somebody that's very nurturing, and very affectionate. But you also stand in your power, and this is something legal coming up. Again, it could be in your favor. It's also like a karma card where you've been hurt, perhaps in the past. You now will be experiencing some of that karma and seeing that karma unfold for the people, your enemies, etc. But I definitely feel like this is a month where there could be some ups and downs, but emotionally, you might be all over the place. But by the end of the month, I do feel like you get it all together. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, all my readings are 50% off. I do have a special going on right now for a 15-minute video or phone reading for $50. If you're interested and you've never purchased a reading before, you might want to try this to give it a try. And I'm only reading on that special only applies for June 11th, which is Wednesday. So you only have a few hours left to purchase it. I'll stop taking orders tomorrow, June 10th at midnight. And after that, you know, um, those slots are gone. Then the 50% will remain for a little bit. So if you have been on the fence on purchasing a reading, now is the time to book it and maybe get like a yearly checkup. I also have a 12-month look ahead reading, which kind of shows you like from now until 12 months from now what is coming up. So I love you guys. Remember to hit the thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed, and also join my Patreon because I will be having some new content on there as well. That's www.patreon.com/psychic medium Ray. Also, thank you for everyone that gave me birthday wishes, or sent a love offering, a gift for my Amazon wish list, or just showing love. I am so grateful for all of you. All right, bye guys.